Hi, this is an explanation of the job you will have to do. Now, the job is pretty simple, okay? This is what I want you to do. Is I'm going to provide you the link of the yellow page. And from the yellow page, you will have to collect emails. The amount of emails that I will tell you to collect will depend of the amount that I'm asking you to collect. Now, this is what we have to do. This is the yellow pages, right? Now, from the yellow pages, this is the link. Yellow pages, and I will provide you the link of the city. And from there, you see there are different categories, right? There are different categories. From the different categories, you will have to go. For an example, I will go to agriculture, fishing, and forestry. And as you see, there are other subcategories. So what do? I click on this subcategory. Now I click here. Now from this category, all I have to do is you will see that there's map direction and website directions. So what I do, I click on website. Website. Now what I'm going to do is we are in the website. So all we have to do now is search for the email. See, they don't have an email.
It's so peaceful. Being out there, out of the city, in the countryside, just being isolated and secluded way out there, starts to remind you of being back home.
This company doesn't have an email address, as you can see. So when they don't have an email address, all you do is you go to the next website. The second one. You see, this is the website.
I know a lot of people don't like to run mountains, run hills, and grind it out, but I look forward to those type of things. Just trucking through those mountains, pushing yourself to the limits. It's one of the greatest feelings in the world.
You see, there are two email addresses. When there are two email addresses, the only thing you have to do is select one email address. So this company, they have an email address. So what you do is you copy paste the link of the website. And
it takes more than mountain air to prepare for this kind of combat. Guerrero's true metal is shaped and hardened within the razor wire sanctuary of the pound for pound.
all you have to do, you have to copy paste. You copy paste the link.
We come to do our training and come to be focused, and we're excited.
You copy paste the link, and you take the email addresses.
The new stage of training is we got to step it up. Time to focus in and zero in on what we got to do.
You copy the link.
So quick, lightning fast. So when people in the gym, they go, man, where's this guy at? Where's this guy at? Can't see him. He moves so fast.
You copy the link, right?
The ghost. They call him the ghost from there on. So it's stayed.
Let's do another example. We go on the third link.
Maybe define expectations, never more evident than in his last fight when many expected him to be outclassed and overpowered by Andre Berto.
Getting in there with Berto, everybody looked at me like I was crazy. Coming up to 147 pounds, jumping 2 weight classes. It was one of those fights where it's like, hey.
Here is their email addresses.
Those are the kind of things I do. I look for the best.
The ghost came out charging, muscling his seemingly bigger opponent and controlling the fight. be ready because you know what? He's going to get it worse. Now, father and son find themselves in familiar territory, ready to defy
You copy the link.
as they prepare to take on the pound.
Now, let's say, for example, I was able to collect 1,000 emails, right? After I finish a category, right? After I finish a category, let's say I go all the way down. I finish. Sometimes some of them don't have websites. So when they don't have websites, you click on the next one until you find the those who have website. So let's just say, for an example, I complete the farming and the equipment services category. What do I do? Well, when you're done with a category, after you're done with the category, you write the name of the category that you worked on. So let's say I was working on agriculture. Wait. Let's say I was working on the farming. Let's say I finished the farming and equipment. So what you do, you copy paste it and you put it here. So let's say there was 140 email in one category. You have to write it here and put it here. Alright? Simple as that. Alright? Alright, so this is it. Alright? So you gotta understand this is what you gotta do. 4 categories. Thank you.